You're listening to an AppleVis podcast. Hello, and thank you for giving this podcast a listen. Hey, my name is Thomas Domville. I also go by the name of Anonymous. In this podcast, I'm going to show you how to do a long press back on iOS. Now, this is probably something you're asking yourself, what is this long press back thing you're talking about, Tom? Well, essentially, it is pretty much bypass the back button. So in other words, if you want to go to a back button at the top left of an app and you have kind of dived in it quite deep and you want to go back to a certain part or you want to go all the way back, you can do that. Yes, I know it may sound confusing. So I'm going to give you an example here. I'm going to go to settings and double tap this.
Settings.
And this is the main page, right? So you have your search.
Thomas Domville.
And you have
Apple
my name.
ID, iCloud.
So let's go to General, for example.
General. Button.
And we'll double tap here.
About. Button.
And let's go to the About.
Name. Thomas iPhone. General. Back
So
button.
we're here in this particular app, right? So at the top left is a back button.
General. Back button.
That takes you back to the general part of the settings, right? And then you can go back one more to go to the main section of settings. So essentially you go back twice if you did it twice. So you go back, then back. But what if I don't want to do that? Well, good question. Here, this is called the long press back. If you do a long press, I'm going to do a double tap and hold with one finger. It's going to bring up a little screen here.
Settings. Button.
It gives you the option to go back to the settings. So let's go double tap that.
Settings. Heading.
Voila, we're back to the main screen. To prove it,
Search. Thomas Domville.
aha. So it skipped the general and went all the way back to the beginning. So much easier. So that is how to use the long press back on iOS. My name is Thomas Domville. I'll go by the name of Anonymous. Until next time, bye-bye.
This AppleVis podcast has been brought to you by the community of AppleVis.com. For the latest in resources and tips and tricks to get you the best experience from your Apple, at AppleVis.com.